Hi everyone, I'm Phil Neale. Welcome to another quick video insight from Holmquist and Gardiner. Today we're going to be covering unlawful detainer actions, specifically approximate timelines involved with unlawful detainer actions. Keep in mind this video is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for legal advice. So this is a question I get a lot. I want to evict my tenant. How long is it going to take? It can vary greatly depending on how contested the eviction becomes and other factors. So for example, if you were to serve an eviction notice and the tenant moves out after service of the notice, it's going to obviously take a little bit quicker than if you were to have to file a lawsuit and schedule a hearing. So keep in mind, a lot of these timelines are very approximate here, but in King County, you could usually get a show cause hearing in about a few weeks to a month after filing show cause pleadings. That being said, commissioners are not hearing contested show cause hearings, so what this means is that the first hearing will usually either be a no-show for the tenant or it will be continued, the tenant's right to counsel under recent law. The second hearing, if it is not settled, will often also be continued and assigned to a judge, though it can in some circumstances proceed with a contested hearing. So the contested hearings will nowadays always proceed in front of a judge in King County. All in all, the average contested unlawful detainer action in King County can take from start to finish, when you consider the notice period, the complaint period, the show cause hearing period, to the very last day when the sheriff evicts a tenant, more or less about 6.5 months, depending again on the facts involved. One thing I do want to note here as well is that the King County Sheriff's Office is very backed up. So we're seeing the sheriff's portion of the eviction process be pushed back a month to 2 months after receiving the order from the court. So this can be quite a frustrating process from the landlord's perspective, but with patience, you can evict your tenant. You just have to keep in mind some of these timelines. Thank you for watching this Holmquist and Gardiner quick insight. Again, this video is not a substitute for legal advice and is for informational purposes only. We appreciate you joining us here today. Our next video insight will be on non-monetary defaults and unlawful detainer actions.